Hey guys, so we have the info here for Zenkai LF Namek Goku, and I have not looked at it yet. So DBZ Space tonight hasn't updated yet. I assume it'll update later. Just there's a lot of stuff going on tonight. It's election night. But we're going to look at this together, and we're going to talk about a lot of stuff here. So, oh boy, brace yourselves, fellas, because yeah. So right now my Goku's at 13 stars. I only need one more copy of him to get him to 14 stars. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait and see what his return banner looks like, and if it's complete crap for me, I'm just going to invest I actually have one more of the 600 Legends Limited Z Power from the Super Chrono. Actually, no, I don't actually. Hold on. I only have this. I mean, I could use tickets for him because I'm almost capped on tickets again. But this is the team I'm going to be using one video. This is the team I'm going to be using in one of my other videos. So you guys can just tell me down below what you want to see first. I think this one's going to be better just because the fact that this Goku is going to be a Super Saiyan with Bardock. Whatever, you guys can choose for me. This one's more broken though. All right, let's take a look at this Goku real quick though. If this banner is terrible for me, I'm just going to use my Legends tickets and get him to 14. But that'll be that. Okay, so. We'll check limit status. So this is going to boost him to a Zenkai unit. So there he is, 14 stars Zenkai, 277,000 blast before transforming. I don't even want to know what he is after transformation. Oh my god. All right. So Kamehameha, actually, yeah, these are all the same, right? Yeah, nothing special about those. So this deals major impact damage, 20% of special move damage inflicted for 15 counts upon activation, which is good. Giant Swing, 15% of damage inflicted for 15 timer counts, and then restores Vanishing Gauge by 50%, inflicts force switching on hit. I'm actually going to go ahead and pull up his page on DBZ Space to see if there's anything different. That is the... no. So the green card now is restoring 50% Vanish. Prior to Zenkai, it restored 40%. So 10%, I mean, it seems like not a lot, but it can be significant. And then the special move deals 20 instead of 15 prior to Zenkai, so not something... monstrous in terms of the buffs he's getting, but it is a bit different. All right. So main ability prior to Zenkai was he restores ki by 40 and gains 30% damage. Now he restores ki by 50 and gains 30% damage. So it's literally just getting 10 extra ki. So not much of a difference there at all, which is fine. His Z ability is the same. Zenkai ability, is it Blue Saiyans? Yeah, Blue Saiyans. Okay, so this is not okay. So him and Super Saiyan Bardock are the second double upping of a Zenkai ability, because number one was the Purple Scouter Vegeta and the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Now we have this guy and Super Saiyan Bardock, which is... the combo itself is already ridiculous. So, oh my god, okay, fine. So unique ability number one. So damage, increased damage inflicted according to the number of timer counts elapsed with current character up to 50%. So, okay, so I actually like what they did here a lot. So prior to Zenkai, it was 5 counts and 10 counts. Now it's 3 and 8. So the damage itself did not change, but the timer counts just came down, which is fine. I think that's a fair buff to that. I don't think you need more damage there. Next one is Not So Fast. Reduces damage received by 40% for 10 timer counts when this character enters the battlefield. Restores on ki by 30 when this character evades an enemy attack with a vanishing step. Okay, and then he restores own health by 50% when 2 allies are defeated. Alright, so let's see what changed here. So prior to Zenkai, he reduces damage received by 40% when 5 timer counts. So that now it's 10. That's, again, this is what I asked for. I asked for more defensively oriented buffs, which is fine. I think that's the only thing this guy really needed. And then he restores own ki by 30 when he evades. And prior to Zenkai, he restored own ki by 20. So it went up by 10, and then the last portion is the same, 50% health when 2 allies are defeated. Fine, I'm fine with that. Alright, so here we go with the 2 new unique abilities. Okay, Enraged Saiyan. Applies the following effects to self when one allied character is defeated. 20% of damage inflicted, applies buff effect nullify attribute downgrades up to 2 times, and then applies buff effect nullify abnormal conditions up to 2 times. Huh. Okay. I mean, it's not crazy, which is fine. I don't want him to be crazy. I'm actually fine with that. I would prefer him to not get more damaging buffs, but that's not crazy good, so I'll take that. Awakened Legendary Warrior. Oh boy, I'm scared. Applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. Restores ki by 20, and then 20% to damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. And then 50% of blast damage. Ugh. This one seems good. Oh boy, he did not need that. Well, okay. 20% of damage. Because you know what this means? Him getting ki on switch-in means if you don't have enough ki to use a blue card, you'll get enough ki to use that blue card when you switch into this character if you have at least 30 ki, right? So, I don't know. That seems ridiculous. And then he gets 20% at all damage and then 15 on top of that to blast. He's getting 35% blast damage inflicted and 20 ki on switch in. Plus he's also getting, you know, all the other stuff he's also getting. I don't know. Like, this is also pre-transformation. Are these going to change after he transforms? I don't know. All right. After transformation, I don't even want to look at his stats. I'm actually terrified. 321,000 blast. Oh my god. 288,000 strike is already high enough. He had this is outrageous. What is that? Oh my god, dude. Normal. Okay, let me just transform him on DBZ space. Okay, blue card. Oh boy. Dude, look how long this look at that. Alright. So, deals massive impact damage. 20% of special move damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. That goes up from 15. A counter will activate upon enemies' arts attacks while in fighting pose, excluding certain moves. Okay, that's obviously the same. 50% of special move damage inflicted for 3 timer counts once the counter is activated. Okay, so everything is the same for this, except for the fact that it goes from 15% of special move damage inflicted to 20%, which is honestly, it's fine. They didn't change that much about it, but it's just a super long thing there. And this is the same as... wait, this is a little bit different once he's transformed, because now it inflicts enemies attribute downgrade plus 50% or 15% of damage impact damage received, for 30 counts. That is the same as pre-Zenkai. Okay, main ability. So, his main ability draws a special move card, and it restores ki by 30. Oh god, it never used to do that. It did not restore ki prior to Zenkai. Minus 10 to own strike or blast arts cost for 60 counts, and that's the exact same as it was pre-Zenkai. And then 60% of ki recovery for 60 counts. It used to be 40%. So that is a pretty big difference. The ki regeneration, the 30 ki that he gets, is a very big difference. I think that's a pretty big buff to that. Okay. Let's see if any of these things changed. So this one... so the same, hold on, let me see. So 50% blast damage inflicted when 2 allies are defeated, that is the same. Increases damage inflicted according to the number of timer counts elapsed with the current character up to 70%. Yep, that is the same, but again, the counts are different. It used to be 5, now it's 3. It used to be 10, now it's 8. So that's how they buffed that one there. This one, I believe, is the same. Applies the following effects to self when the character evades an enemy attack with a vanishing step. So it used to be 25 ki. Now it's 30 ki, and he draws a card when you have 3 or fewer cards. So it's going to reward you for perfect vanishing. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? And then minus 15 to own special arts when 2 allies are defeated. That is the same. That does not change at all, that bottom portion there. This is the same as pre-transformation. And then this is also the same. No, 25 ki. Wasn't it 20 prior to transforming? Yeah, so it goes. So now you get 25 ki when you enter the battlefield when you're transformed. All that stuff paired with this. Dude, he has so much. Look at his stats. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. So yeah, there he is. I'm going to have him at 14 stars for my showcase. Here are the 2 teams that I have set up for him. I'm going to do one tonight and then one tomorrow. I don't know, dude. This guy's ridiculous. Is this really what they want to do? Fine, so be it. I guess we'll figure out what they're going to do after this. I mean, Zenkai Green, Gold, and Frieza, all I'm going to say. Zenkai Green, Gold, and Frieza, we have an actual rivalry here where he can actually, like, just decimate this Goku. Probably. So that's what I'm hoping for. I guess we'll see what happens. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.